Man, I'm telling you, that Christmas gift gonna be lit. I said, would you rather give away all of your money or all of your possessions? That's what I said. Your name is Santa. Santa, I gotta be good. Unless you go, come down the chimney on Christmas, and that gift gonna be, baby. Like, listen, that Christmas gonna be lit. Shout out to everybody coming to the room. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. Okay, we'll do a couple more of these. So, would you rather? Would you rather be able to see 10 years into your own future or 6 months into the future of the world? So would you rather be able to see 10 years into your own future or 6 months into the future of the whole world? So which one you going to do? You going to do the world or you going to do your own? 10 years into your own. I see somebody said there in the world, to see a couple of worlds. Okay, so y'all curious to see what's going on in the world. Okay. On your own. Okay, I want to make sure black don't. Okay, so you want to make sure that you like, okay, so when I look down here in this tunnel, like, okay, I still look good. Okay, that's all I needed. I don't need no other part. I ain't gonna get no numbers for the lottery and nothing like that, just to make sure that I look good. I ain't gonna get nothing else for future lottery stuff. Just that I look okay. That's you crazy. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Would you rather have the power of invisibility or be able to fly? So would you rather be able to be invisible or you want to fly? Which one you want to do? So we flying out here. We fly high. No lie. Is bully. We doing it? No. Oh man, that's hard. I know, right? I know. Invisible. I want to see what it's like up there. You want somebody else flying. Okay, so I can slap some. Oh, you trying to oh. So you want to be invisible because you want to slap somebody. What's up, DJ Meddy? How you doing? That's okay. Okay. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Oh, all right. You slapping all your okay, all right. So we see steer clear of Killer because apparently she's slapping you and she invisible. All right. You know how mad I'll be? You be invisible and you just whooping on me like that and I can't see you. You know how upset I would be, yo. Like, you're not finna hit me in the back of my head. I can't hit you back. You are on guard. Don't be upset, okay? Don't be upset. Don't be mad. Ooh. Okay, the next one is, would you rather have to keep a terrible haircut for a month or let your mom dress you for a month? So you're either going to have a really bad haircut for a month or you're going to let your mom dress you for a month. Juicy, what's going on, baby? Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for joining. This is the Queen Case. What you're watching right now, we're doing these Would You Rather questions before we get started here with the show. We have a great show this evening. Make sure you guys stay tuned. So which one you guys doing? Bad haircut for a month and you going to let your mom dress you? Your mom, everybody said mom, cut your hair. Oh, okay, so you will get a bad haircut? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. You said mom. Okay. I was going to say, hold on, because I was going to say, hold on, wait a minute. But I went back up and read. Okay, I'm here. I'm close. I'm here. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more of these. The next one is... Would you rather never have to wait in a line or always have a parking spot? So would you rather never have to wait in line or always have a parking spot? So which one? Never wait in line or you always got somewhere to park? So you gonna give up that line privileges for the parking spot or you gonna flip it? Peaches, what's going on, baby? I see you. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you guys. So the line. So you picking the line? Okay. Never wait in line all while. Okay, so everybody standing in the line. I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably picked that too because, it might be a dope, release or something, like some clothing or something like that. And I am not trying to be up there all day. And I'm over here trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what? I probably would do that. But at the same time, when you come to parking though, you know what I'm saying? When you do be parking, it do be hard sometimes to find a parking spot. It do. So it's a little, I don't know. That's kind of, it can kind of go, yeah. Okay. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. Aries, I see you down there. Thank you, Villain. Thank you so much for the love. Okay. Okay. Would you rather have eyes that can film everything or ears that can record everything? So your eyes are either filming everything you see or your ears are recording everything that you hear. Which one you want to do? We seeing, we hearing. The eyes, ears. What we doing? You gotta pick one. You can't do both. You gotta say, you can't do both of them. You can't do a mashup. Nothing like that right there. Ken, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're saying ears. We're saying somebody says see. Empress, what's going on, love? How you doing? Hey. So what we seeing? Ooh. Coming up here in the ninja. Oh, okay. So you just see now she come in here and just swing on everybody. So you just gonna come in and hit on everybody like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I saw what did I see? I saw ears and I saw see. I'm doing good, Ken. Thank you for asking. So for me, I think I would want to see. I think I want to see. I think I'm gonna do eyes. I'm gonna do eyes. I don't think I want to do ears. I think I'm gonna do eyes because I feel like from a hearing perspective, you could do like voice recording. I guess. You know, I mean, you could do the recorder, right? And I guess of course you could video record it too on your phone. Like, oh, take a message like that. But I don't know. I think I would do the other one. I think I'm gonna pick that one. I think so. I think I'm gonna do eyes. I'm gonna do eyes for me. Well, thank you guys so much for participating. That was a lot of fun. So we might have to do that one again before the show another time. But it is now time to get our contestants up here. So please, if you're a part of the show today, please come on up to the box. I'm looking for Aries Nation, Sam Citi, and Redmond. That's who I'm looking for. I believe Sam is in here chilling. Sam was ready. As soon as I hit the thing, she was like, girl, let's go. Get me in here. Let's get this thing rolling. Stop playing with me. Like, we here. What's going on, love? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm looking for my other two people to go ahead and request the box. But while you sitting up there, please go ahead and just let us know, when what you do on the app or when we can find you real quick while we waiting for everybody else to join. Go ahead.
My name is Sam Citi. I've been on the app for going on 4 weeks. I stream like mostly in the morning, then like 5 in the afternoon. I am new, so I'm still learning my way around the app. So yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. Okay. Well, Aries, we are rooting for you. We are rooting for you, girl. We gonna load and get in here, girl. We gonna do it. But that is amazing. So we love seeing new people. So welcome to the app. I don't know if you've been formally introduced, but welcome. There go Redmond. How you doing, love?
Hey y'all. How you doing?
I'm good. While we're waiting on Aries, go ahead real quick, Redmond, and let us know kind of what you're doing on the app. I know you just kind of came back, but just go ahead. Let us know.
You guys. It's your girl Red Mom, and I am the host of Red Mom's Connections, where we inspire and influence others through social change. If you're, a vlogger, YouTuber, IGer, streamer, whatever, or just a regular person, please stop by anytime if you want to be on the show or just vibe with us. It is all about us connecting in a positive fashion on this app and off. So that's me.
Love it. Like I said, I know she took a little bit of a hiatus, but she is back. So we're excited for her to be back. We're excited to see what she's gonna do. So it's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited to see. All right, and then Miss Aries Nation. So what we're gonna do right now is just do a brief, when we can find you. I hear some music in the background. If you could cut it down.
You hear music?
I can hear something.
I don't even have music. That's
really?
Tag has been tweaking for me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, is it just me because when you came in the box, I heard an echo, and I was like, am I tripping? Okay, then it's okay. Don't worry about it. So,
can you guys hear me though?
Somebody said washing machine. Okay, I thought it was music.
Oh, maybe it is my washing machine.
Okay. Girl, I thought I was tripping. I was like, girl, is my audio? Hello? What's going on? But real quick, Aries Nation, just let us know, what you got going on. I know you have a show. Just real quick, just like a quick introduction, real quick.
Yeah, so on every Thursday, I have a show called Sing That Hit at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's actually like a game show, so anybody can tap in, jump in the box, and join. Also, I have Tag Idol and Sunday's Best. Tag Idol Season 5, actually, the auditions are coming up real soon. So that's pretty much it.
That's awesome. So you guys heard it here. Go ahead and favor these wonderful young ladies and let them, go
Let me
support
see if
what
I
they
can go
got
with that
going
one.
on and everything else. I was just like, girl, I thought I was tripping. I just knew I was going crazy. I was like, is that me? What's going on? So we've heard from these wonderful people. So thank you so much for the introduction. So real quick before we get started, just to reiterate what's going on. So we were here from two people. So Red Mom will go first, and I believe after Red Mom, it is Aries Nation. After that, we're gonna do what's hot, what's not. We're gonna bring up Empress. Then we're gonna hear from Sam Citi at the end. Then we're supposed to have a product review with Peaches, and then we're gonna do the voting. Okay, so we're gonna do a live vote, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. So that's the rundown from the show. Okay, so if you're looking for anyone in particular, that is the order. Please remember no cursing, profanity, or anything of that nature while you're in the box. Okay, just please keep it as clean as possible. Everybody tends to slip up. It happens. No biggie. It's okay, but just try to keep it as clean as possible. Okay, so Red Ma, you are first. She's been here before, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let her do her thing. She already know what she got to do, so go ahead, girl.
What? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Could you say that all over? Because I'm sorry.
No, it's your
I
turn
was,
to go.
I,
You're first, so we're waiting on you to go for your favorite thing. So you're gonna go first. Go ahead.
um, my favorite thing, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Take your turn.
The reason why I'm in blue is because it's my father's birthday month. He would have been turning 70 on the 23rd of this month. And so I've just been kind of like repping blue all this month, right? Everybody's probably saw my hair. Some people have saw my hair. It's all for my dad. And right now, I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Nerves happen. Nerves happen. So I understand. I get it. I get nervous too. So I understand.
My favorite thing is this particular picture of me and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
This picture was taken on one of the first birthdays that he got to spend with me, because my father was in and out of jail and stuff like that, just life stuff and everything. But that is one of my favorites because that was the very first birthday in my entire life that I got to spend with him. So that is my favorite thing, you guys.
Very special, very special. And my condolences on that. I know it's tough for you, so I understand that you're going through that. So if it's going to be a little difficult, or you need a minute to kind of just breathe, I understand. It's no, you don't have to push through. I get it. I understand. And, talking about someone that means something to you like that, especially around this time as it gets close to that anniversary of that happening, we all understand. Okay. So, but I did want to ask, so I know you said that was the first time you were able to actually spend time with your father and everything else like that. So do you have like any other like good memories of like, when you were able to do something with him that you enjoyed? Anything like that you like to share?
I had a blast. We had a blast.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a blast. That picture was just one of the first. That was just a first party
right.
that he had ever attended. Mm-hmm. But the other favorite thing that I have of him is, I want to see if this picture is gonna come up. I'm hoping that it comes up, you guys, by the time I turn around.
Okay.
That picture right there. That picture is when I took him on his very first vacation. He had never been out of town, just to just lounge around and just kick his feet up and everything. And so this was and I took him to his first college football game.
Oh,
so
okay.
That was.
Who is this? Who is this team? College football team? Who's this team?
Actually, he is a Miami Hurricanes, but he went this was for the Florida Classic, and it was a Bethune-Cookman and family game.
Oh, okay, Bethune-Cookman and Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah.
All right. That's the HBCU, all right, girl. You better stop.
I'm a rattler. I'm sorry. I'm a rattler.
Okay. No, oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's just I knew people that went to Bethune Cookman, so I was able to go and visit some of the games and stuff there. So that's why I know so much about Bethune Cookman. But that's still good though that you were able to have good memories, and like you said, you were able to have a point where you could actually have good times with him and good moments with him, because some people may not have been able to do that. You know what I mean? They might not have been able to have that type of relationship with their dads. Me being that person myself, I never really had a chance to really be in a relationship or be around my dad like that. So it's wonderful that you were able to even get that. You know what I mean? So I just hate that, it is the time that we are, trying to, commemorate him and everything else. And I know it's hard, but I am, thankful that you were able to have something good out of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So that's great. So is there like an event, or was there something that you kind of wanted to do with him that you weren't able to? Like, was there something that you might have planned and it didn't come out like you wanted to take him to, or did everything come out as you wanted to? I was curious about that.
For that trip, everything was everything.
Mm-hmm.
That I think that was like the last trip that I got to take him to, because he was a traumatic brain injury. He had a traumatic brain injury.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't able to take him on a lot of things because a lot of traumatic things started happening in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So and listen, this is not like a please you guys. I'm you know why I'm doing this, because I really need to do it. As much as I really don't want to, I decided to make him my favorite thing, because it's hard to deal with, losing your parent, or even not even knowing them. I didn't even know. I knew my dad at the age of 19.
Mm-hmm.
He was around like that, but once I knew him, we became like this,
Right.
So I'm doing this and making it my favorite thing, because I'm still in the healing process. I think that it'll help me to be able to talk to him a little bit more, because I've been kind of about it. So that's pretty much.
Okay. Well, I understand. Did you have any just general stuff? Like, I mean, since you're saying this is a time where you're wanting to talk about him to kind of help you through that whole process, like you said, you are still healing. So, is there just any general, I guess, good things you want to share, you know what I mean, that you want to say about him? Do you have anything like that? Because, I mean, you're welcome to. Or if not, I understand. But if this is helping, I'm glad to help.
That.
So, yeah.
Well, he had this favorite spot that we all frequented with him. Mm-hmm. He was everybody knows him for this street or whatever, so this block.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go down a block and the whole block knows him from all the way down, I'm talking about many blocks, like one street and many blocks. It's it's amazing that how many people knew him. And we all, I think my last visit to that spot was right before his service, and that was us doing the candlelight vigil for him. That's another one of my favorite things, because a lot of his friends, it was just to see a lot of his people, friends that he knew over the years, come out and really give so many great compliments about him. That makes you feel good too.
Right.
Because sometimes you don't be knowing, sometimes you don't know who your parents are until you hear from their friends, you know what I'm saying? Or get to hear another version of them until you get to be around their friends. And we got to learn a lot by hanging around them.
Right. That's very true. Like you said, it's always nice to see positivity, it's not positivity about someone, and just hearing the good memories and good things that they've done for others, and just the impact they might have had for other people. It's always nice to just hear that. It makes it brings comfort a little, you know what I mean? It brings comfort to you, because you're just it's nice to know that I know that person was good, and then if someone else agrees with me, it's always good to hear that, because you're we want to leave it, or I guess pause for now with that type of energy, you know what I mean? So that's good. That's really good. So again, it's very brave of you to come up and speak about that, even though how hard it is. So I'm glad this helped. I didn't know, and I'm glad this helped. So I'm excited to be able to help you with something like that.
Thank you guys a lot for it, because I thought I was going to be a bag of waters. I really was holding in the tears like for a minute, but it really has helped just to be able to say these things about him. Thanks a
Right.
lot, guys. I
Right.
appreciate it.
No. Of course. Thank you so much for going first and just doing the bravery and just sharing that story with us. So we really appreciate it. So for those of you who don't know, this you're watching This Is It with Queen K every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We just heard from Red Ma. She shared us a very sentimental, very wonderful story about her father. It's the anniversary is coming up of him passing, and so we want to commemorate him in a positive light. So she told us that this was helping, so I'm happy to help in any way. So I'm excited we were able to experience this with her and show her that we are here for her and things like that. So thank you again for going first and those wonderful words. So we've heard from one person, so now it is time to move on to our second person. I believe Aries Nation is next. So take her off mute so she can talk. All right, Miss Nation,
All right.
go right ahead.
So mine's is pretty simple because I was going crazy with trying to find out what's my favorite thing besides this, and because you said you had to bring something, um, but I'm pretty much simple. That's why the majority of the shows on the app that I do is about music, because music is one of my favorite things. This is something that if you don't see me without music, then there's a problem. You get what I'm saying? If you see me without music, there's a problem, because that's something that controls like a lot of my life, the majority of my life. Whether it's cleaning, whether it's just me zenning, I have to like just have music because it helps me through a lot of things. I've noticed that it helps a lot of people through a lot of other things as well, and it just puts me in a place where I can function around individuals, where people like I can deal with a lot of people's attitudes and personalities depending on what I'm listening to, because sometimes you can catch me and it's like, oh yeah, that's not the time, leave her alone, like because you'll see my
Right.
face and I'll be like, leave her alone. When you hear the certain music, they know like, okay,
Okay,
now
so
you can
certain
enter,
music.
speak
Okay,
to
so certain music we know. And so okay, I didn't know. Okay,
yeah.
interesting. Okay, so what artist? Not to cut you off or anything, but what artist is it
um
that is like the no no?
so I'm
So
like, so what you said, what artist is a no-no?
yeah, like we hear that if you like you said we hear you playing I guess a song or an artist or something. What artist is that that lets us
Okay,
know you're
so
not in a good mood?
so the
So
so the deeper the roots, like the deeper the roots means like I'm really like emotional, like something is going on. So if you hear me listening
okay.
to like Leandra Day, like the Better Days and things like that, those are things like
Oh,
where my mental is really
that's really
off and I'm really trying to retract the mental and just put myself in a better place.
okay.
um if you hear me listen like Free Mind by Thames, I'm just like there, like my mind is like shifted. So there's a lot of things going on in my brain that's getting the mojo working. So it's not as emotional for me as in like making me sad. It's more like, because I know there's people who listen to that song and they're like bawling, crying, but for me it's a triumph song. So it's like coming out of the fire. So that
Okay.
it pushes me
Interesting.
forward. It just gets my mojo
Right.
working. But
Okay.
I listen to like Anita Baker. I'm an old school type of
Oh.
person where music had substance. So I listen to everything. Don't get me wrong, I listen to rap, rock. So you don't want me to play music at your party, because if it's on shuffle, you might get some a whole lot of what was that? We went from rap to like country to this. Like what's going on here? So that's just me, because one day I might want to listen to Meek Mills, because Meek Mills get me energized to deal with the people at work.
Right.
Then one day I might just switch it up to Charlie Wilson. Like it's just me. Like I might be Charlie Wilson at this time. So music really does play a big part in my life.
Wow, that's awesome. So, but I like that though. It's good that you're diverse. I will say, sometimes
Yeah.
people are not diverse when it comes to music. They tend to stick to different, certain type of
Thank you
genre.
guys.
So it's refreshing to know that you are someone that's like, hey, you gonna get this. You might get some rock. You might get some country. You might get, you don't know at
Hmm.
this point. So I really like that for sure, because that's definitely helpful to know that it's not just a certain type of genre that means it's good or bad. It's good to listen to different times. So that's awesome. So I did have a question though. I wanted to ask. When you realized that I guess music was something that helped you get through what you got through, was it when you were at a younger age or as you were growing up? Did you have like an age bracket of when you kind of
Oh,
discovered when that was, or
definitely a younger age.
younger
Definitely a
age?
younger age. I've been in tune with music since I can remember like my mom would tell me stories like, "Girl, please, you came out the stomach trying to sing and stuff like that." So I've always been like had an ear for music and really enjoyed music. Like my mom used to tell me like, "Girl, you used to get on my nerves because when you would eat, you'd be humming." I'm like, what is going on? What is that noise? Like, like you were always just making something about music, trying to create a song, and I'm still like that. Like, and then it's funny because now that I have a son of my own, my son taps in to the same traits that I have.
Wow.
So it's really weird to see like, okay, now I can see what my mother was talking about because he has a lot of the same traits that I used to have at that age as well.
That is so
So
cool. That is awesome. So, how often do you kind of shuffle around? I guess I mean, because like you said, I know you're listening to. I'm sure you're adding new music into your repertoire as you're hearing it and things like that. So, how often do you, or you kind of more
depends.
stick to the basics? No, it depends.
So it
Okay.
depends. It depends. I know. Let's say this. I don't watch videos like that. So because I can
Okay.
see a video, the time that I see videos is at somebody else's house because people like to watch videos.
Uh-huh.
I'm more of a music listener,
Okay.
so I stick to like what I know,
Mm.
and then like say if I go on YouTube, YouTube has helped me to be able to listen to more songs, like new people and new artists, because they might get shifted into your playlist or something like that, and then I'll tap in like, oh, okay, and I'll listen to that song. But as for like videos, things like that, I really don't watch unless in somebody's house, unless the radio once in a blue moon, and that's in the car,
Uh
like
huh.
with the radio, because I'm playing music from my playlist, so I'm really not using the car radio.
Right.
So that's the only way. Like people being around me, somebody saying like, "Oh, listen to this song," because like my sisters, they into the drill music. That's how I knew about the drill music because they like, oh, doing all the crazy stuff, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what are they talking about?
Right.
Like,
Right.
this is crazy. This
Right.
is what y'all listen to. So that's how I tap into other music by other people.
Other people.
And I don't knock it. I gotta listen to it first, but then it's like, okay, that's not my cup of tea. And the first couple of
If it
beats, I can
ain't,
tell like,
if
oh,
it
this
ain't
is
hook
about to go
me in, I'm
left.
like,
This is
all
not my
right,
cup of
yup,
tea.
yup, yup. I understand that. I get
But
that.
yeah,
Okay, okay, that's interesting. So if I come to your live, I'm like, okay, so Aries girl, I got the song. I think it's lit. I think you should listen. So you gonna listen? You gonna
yeah,
give me a listen, right? You ain't gonna be like, nah,
yeah.
okay, I don't know nothing about that right there. Okay, you gonna listen? Okay,
Definitely,
I just,
definitely. People used to
I
come
just,
in my live all the time. They used to come in my live
okay.
all the time for the music because I used to do like, just like that's how I used to do my streams. It would be
Mm-hmm.
like a music session. So people would tap in like, oh, what do you know about that song? Like you don't even look old. How you know this music? I'm like, boy, bye. How you
Right,
know it?
right, right. Well,
Like
how
I
you?
could
What
go
you know about it? Talk
deeper
about
than
me.
this. Like
What you
this is
know?
nothing.
Exactly.
So yeah, people used to just always tap in, and I just play like different songs. And if they ask me a song, I'll play it. Then they're like, because I listen to Latin music, everything. So
Mm,
you don't know what you're gonna get with me. You understand what I'm
that's
saying?
really
So
cool.
people will come in like, how you know that song?
That's awesome.
I don't showcase it in my bio, but I can speak Spanish, and I do understand it. Like, you
Oh,
get what I'm
okay.
saying? So it's like I listen to all types of music, Afro beats, different things. Sometimes I don't know what they're saying, but that's the good thing with music as it being an art form. You don't have to always know what they're saying for you to understand that it's a great song or it's great music.
Right.
You know?
That's very true. That's a very good point. I really like that you said you really elaborated on that. I really like that, and it definitely is a language
Mm-hmm.
for sure. So music is definitely its own language, no matter what type of I guess music you could say or genre and all the other stuff. It's its own little section. Its own, I guess from each one, it's its own little language, what it's trying to say. But at the same time, we all getting it. So if you like this song and I
Yeah.
like the same song, we obviously there's a language in there we both understand it within that same song. You know what I mean? So I definitely agree with that. So that's very interesting. So, yeah, thank you for explaining that to us about their favorite thing. I love music as well. So, I'm super excited to
Mm-hmm.
hear from another fellow music lover who is very diverse. I love that. I love that so much. That's amazing. So, thank you once again, Aries
Thank you, Grandma.
Nation. Thank you so much. So we've now heard from two
Mm-hmm.
people. For those of you who are just joining, you guys are watching This Is It, which is every Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. We have Sam Citi, Red Ma, and Aries Nation in the box with me right now. So we've heard from two people. We've heard from Red Ma speaking about her father, and we just heard from Aries Nation talking about music. So music is her favorite thing. So now, what we're supposed to do is we're going to take a little bit of a breather. We're going to go into the what's hot and what's not segment. Thank you for all the love y'all are sharing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So if Empress could request the box, please, ma'am, to come on up with us. So we're going to do a topic, and it's a random topic each week, and we just kind of sit and discuss about it. And then after we do that, we will hear from Sam Citi. So you guys are waiting for Sam. You'll be like, okay, what's Sam got? Well, you just going to have to wait. Okay, so just wait. Let us get through this segment, and then we going to get there. Okay, so stop playing with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Be patient. We going to get there and everything else. So waiting for my girl Empress to get in the box. I think she's probably just, as soon as I said it, she hit the button. I think she be just knowing when I'm gonna say it. I think she be watching me. She be like knowing, like, it's time. So take everybody out real quick. How you doing, love? What's
Hey,
going
Empress.
on? Before we get started, before we get started, Empress, let us know real quick. When can we find you, real quick?
And you know, y'all can check me out every week on Tuesday. Guess what? 10 p.m. right here. Every Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern for Flagrant Friday. Y'all can check me out tonight too, because after this I was painting. You know, I call this one called Adjust Your Crown. You know, I feel like people
nice.
try to knock me and a lot of people crowns off. Sometimes you gotta adjust that crown. So that's what I've been working on. That's all.
She was showing me that earlier today. I was like, ooh, I love it so much. She was just like, yeah, but it's not done yet. I gotta put some stuff on there and stuff. So I'm excited to see what she gonna do with that. So that is Empress. Make sure you guys catch her and hit her with a favorito. Flavor Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So what we gonna do this week? So I thought we would do something a little simple, nothing too crazy. So I guess we'll call it Who You Got. We'll call it Who You Got. It's a couple of questions. So basically, I'm kind of set you up with a short little like scenario, if you will. I'm gonna give you 3 choices. These will be celebrities, and you just obviously have to tell me which celebrity you pick and why. So I'm gonna be curious. I'm gonna be like, you pick this person, why? So you gotta tell me why. You can't just be like, well, I picked this person because they got pretty eyes or something. No, you gotta tell me based off of that scenario why you picked that person. Okay, don't be doing that. Okay, don't be doing that. Okay, so. First things first. Okay, so if you trying to win a fight, you throwing bows, elbows and all that. You trying to win a fight. Okay, who you got? You got 3 celebrities. Okay, Meg Thee Stallion, Remy Ma, Cardi B. So you only pick one person to help you with this fight. If you trying to win that fight, who you gonna pick?
Remy.
Out of those 3. Remy. Okay, Aries.
She said the same one.
Remy?
That's who I was going with.
Remy.
Everybody else.
Yep.
Sam, you Remy too?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody just seen Remy. Let's see what the comments say. So think y'all. Okay, Jamila said Cardi. Okay, I see Remy.
She said
Remy.
Cardi up next. Yeah.
Up next. Okay, so first Remy.
Hey Bella.
Okay. Cardi nose too long, y'all. You know I'm from Philly. Like she going. Her nails too long. You know, I'm telling you, she gonna get hurt. Them nails hurt when they break. I'm telling you. Them nails hurt when they hurt.
She said not too much.
Sorry, sis. It's obviously team
Cardi, okay? She gonna have some heels on and 10-inch nails. I'm not.
So she already said no.
Cardi
to fight in the first place.
Cardi could definitely fight, but I feel like Remy.
But she be looking too cute.
Remy would be like,
yeah. She was in the vlogs now.
The old Cardi, yeah. If you were saying stripper Cardi, then I would have took stripper Cardi. But you're saying like Cardi now, she's more calm a little bit. You know.
Nails breaking.
Okay. So we gotta use like a version of that. So the stripper Cardi then maybe, but not just Cardi no. Okay, interesting. You said okay, then look at thing y'all she upset. I'm sorry.
Y'all get off my Cardi.
Girl, we sorry, girl.
I like Cardi. She's a sweetheart.
Okay, so what we got next? Okay, so if you're trying to win a game of spades, okay, you need a partner in spades, right? You need a partner to play spades. You're trying to win this game of spades, okay? Who you got? We got Ice Cube, Jamie Foxx, and Mary J. Blige. Who you picking? Mary J.
Dang,
Ice
that's
Cube,
kind of
Jamie
hard.
Foxx.
I ain't even going cat. I'm going to pick Mary.
Pick
okay?
Mary?
Because I don't know.
I'm going with Ice Cube.
I think I'm different too.
I'm going with Ice Cube.
I'm going with Jamie Foxx.
Okay. And Sam?
I feel like Jamie looked like he been playing spades for a minute. Like he be in there getting crazy.
We say Sam, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you. I think your sound is Ice Cube. Okay, Ice Cube. Okay. So why Ice Cube? Why would the ones who pick Ice Cube? Why you pick Ice Cube? Why Ice Cube?
Yeah, OG, you know,
Okay,
he
you're
gonna hold
really,
it
really
down.
low. I think you're covering your sound, Sam. I can't hear you.
He gonna hold it down.
Oh, okay, okay, there we go. Okay,
I
you
think
go.
they're just gonna be scared of him. You
He
know,
gonna be no, he a backyard barbecue
he
type of
could take
dude.
it.
No, no,
It don't even
no.
look
Ice
to me. It
Cube
don't
is
look
a
like Ice
backyard
Cube.
barbecue type of dude. No,
Yeah, but he don't even
he
look like he
is
plays
the
spades.
family. No, he's the family
No, he
man
gonna
type of
come in
guy.
there with an
No,
That's
escort
why
Yeah, he
he
out
don't
and
look
the
like
kids
he
like,
plays
no,
spades
I don't
though.
want
face
no
face.
Jerry
I wouldn't
Springer.
think Ice
he's
Cube
a
would play
backyard
spades.
barbecue type of guy. He gonna
Ice Cube may be at the barbecue and stuff like that, but I doubt that he's the space player. He looked like that family member that'd be like, I'm not playing that. They about to start getting crazy. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
for real.
That's on
Ah,
this
He
okay.
side.
gonna look. He gonna
But
get
see,
some
Jamie Foxx
start.
looks like the
No,
player that's
I
gonna be
don't
like, nah,
believe that.
nah, we
Oh,
No,
got that.
okay.
That's a bubble. That's a bubble.
look at him. No,
Jamie
no, you
Foxx
gotta
looked like he
follow him.
would really be playing.
No, that's why. No, 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 no.
Mary
He
J.
ain't
Jamie
Blige,
think
yeah, she looked
backyard.
like
he
she would
think
be
it's something
playing.
to distract him. Like, do you?
I feel like the only thing with
and I
Ice
feel
Cube
like,
though,
he would have a good poker face. Like, you got
right?
that?
That's what I
Oh,
was gonna say.
we
Ice
gonna
Cube would have
vote?
a
All
good
right,
face. You
yeah,
wouldn't know, like he would hold it to poach. I was gonna say that Ice Cube would be like, nah,
yeah.
we gonna hold it down. But I mean, Mary J look like she can. Auntie Mary look like she can play though.
Nah,
I
I'm
Mary
ain't
a
gonna
looked like
hold
she can
you.
play
Mary though.
too.
I,
Y'all ain't see Power. Like, what show was that she on? Whatever show that is, she on. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna
Power.
pick Mary. She
Mm-hmm.
gonna come in there with
Mary
that
is
trench
not
coat
playing,
and her
baby.
hat.
Mary is not playing. She is not
Not
playing.
with the trench.
She got a
Girl,
good poker
she
face.
gonna
I
come in
gotta
there with
agree
that
on that.
hat
She
of
got a good
love.
poker face. Mary was
Girl,
lying like
she
I don't know
looking
what on
on the
that show.
ball. But I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
goodness! Thank you guys so much again for joining. I appreciate everybody coming in. We're doing what's hot, what's not right now. We got a topic going on. Everybody who's joining in, thank you so much for all the love and the comments and all that. I appreciate y'all. We got a couple more. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Keep this thing rolling. Okay, so you playing who you got? What's this called? Who you got? Okay, that's what we call it. Okay. So if you need a wing man or a wing woman, now you trying to talk to your little boo, get your little boo friend, whatever, we know what that is. Wing man, wing woman, right? Who you got? Who you got? Okay. Kevin Hart, Lizzo, John Legend. Those are your three. Who are you picking?
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart. He gonna be on it. He gonna be on it. Kevin Hart. John Legend too like calm for me. Like he's not gonna really be
So
really trying to like hook people
Lizzo.
up.
You threw a curveball. Who was
And
it?
Lizzo kind of cray cray.
Lizzo to me.
Okay. So
Yeah, I only
So
her
I
outside
just want to pick
collecting while we
Lizzo.
out in the children's park. That's all. I love her, but no, I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
pick
take Lizzo
Lizzo.
out with me.
to not be my wing woman, right? We can go out, but just not in
Yeah.
that field. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
She might be embarrassing. She might embarrass me.
oh.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart got
her.
you. He's like, listen, let
She
me
can't
tell
think
you.
her way out of some of them outfits.
I'm picking Lizzo because of her confidence. And
She gonna be like,
she's
let me
funny.
tell you. He gonna be like, let me tell you. You see that girl over there? Yo, that's my friend.
So,
She said you looking good.
So Redma, you said Lizzo because of her confidence, right? Isn't that what you said, Redma? Lizzo because of confidence.
Yeah, I really.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
And Sam, what'd you say,
See,
love?
John Legend can sing, but he look boring. Like as far as like, kids, like I don't want to go out with him. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Go sing, you know, when maybe later when I'm ready to go to sleep. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
I don't think
Let him make
he's
it.
boring,
Uh-huh.
but I think he would be so passive, not like a wingman. I think he would be like, aren't you gonna talk to
Quiet.
him?
I
Just
think it
talk.
would be quiet.
Like, you know, like,
John Legend being
no, the
really
whole purpose was
soft-spoken
you
and
to tell
quiet.
him for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
like
think he
it's
would
gonna
want to
be
do that.
dry. What you gonna sing? We're just
Yeah.
on. I know it's more than that.
No, you didn't. I'm not. You know what? Empress, bye.
I'm just saying.
Sam, what'd you say, Sam? I didn't hear from Sam.
I
Sam, what'd you say?
cannot. No, I cannot.
I pick Kevin Hart.
You pick who?
I heard that.
He picked Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Okay.
Yeah, Kevin Hart is funny. Like,
Because he's funny. Okay. Okay. But I don't want him to be too
Right.
funny to the point where the
Yeah,
person's
he's
like
funny.
interested in him. Like, it's like, oh, okay, well, he's funny, you not. So I'm gonna talk to you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be too funny. No. Like, you know
no,
what
but
I'm
I feel like
saying?
he gonna know his. I feel like he gonna know his place though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's funny. He's funny, and he's like actually street. So he knows like, all right, you know what to say, what you know how I'm gonna get him in here so he could talk to you or whatever. So I feel like he would just know the assignment. Period. Just go there like.
And he would use jokes to get him over there. Like he
Mhm.
gonna be that
Okay,
person
okay.
for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So what we got next? So the next one is, so if you were trying to win a roast battle, we roasting each other. You know what roasting means. got the jokes, going back and forth, all that stuff. You try to win a roast battle. Who you got? Okay. We got Nick Cannon, Martin Lawrence, DC Young Fly.
Oh, I'm taking
Martin
DC.
Lawrence,
DC
Nick,
Young
I'm
DC Young
taking
Fly.
DC. If you don't
DC.
watch Wildin' Out, you gotta watch it because I'm taking DC.
Okay,
DC be
somebody
on
said
it.
Martin. Oh,
I
you
would
taking
take
Martin
DC.
King? King said Martin. Oh, okay.
Nah, Martin old now. Martin old. I don't think he's
I
gonna be
would have to
fast enough
take
with the
DC.
jokes.
I went to go see him in concert. No, he's no.
Yeah, I'm
No,
taking
he ain't
DC.
got it no more.
No.
Energy for me.
No,
It's his energy.
this
All
energy.
these
Yeah, because he don't even have to be funny. Like he be doing like it's just like the noises he be making. You better with that wig in the back of your head. Like, are you crazy? Like he's funny. Nah,
Okay. Sam, I didn't hear you up there. I think you were saying something. I didn't hear you love.
DC,
DC. Everybody, I
DC.
think everybody said yeah. Martin would make him think twice about this. Okay, somebody else said Martin. Somebody else said
nah.
Martin. I
That's
don't
the
know.
old
Oh,
Martin.
oh,
That's the old Martin.
it's old,
He
old
he
Martin.
tired now.
Okay.
He tired. The old Martin, like back in the days before he picked up the weight, yeah, I would have took Martin. Now he's like more calm. He too into the bad boy stuff or whatever. Like he's not the Martin like from the Martin show. He's not like that no more.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
he's like the bad boy Martin now. So it's like I don't think he would be fast enough with the roast. Like I think he would get like dry.
Okay. Okay.
That part.
Okay, we got one more. We're gonna do one more, guys. We're gonna do one more. Okay, so if you're trying to win a sing off, we singing. Woo, woo, woo. We sing all that. We sing. Okay, so who you got? I'm trying to win the sing off. Okay, so for the girls, I did girls and guys. I did both sides. Okay, so for the guys, we got Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, Mario. Chris
I'm
Brown,
gonna have to take Bruno.
Bruno
Bruno
Mars for me.
Mars,
Bruno
Bruno.
Mars.
Bruno.
Bruno.
And I love
I
Chris
like
Brown. I love
Chris
Chris. I love Chris, but I'm gonna have to take Bruno.
Chris
But
Brown.
Bruno
Okay,
is
Bruno.
good.
Red Mom, what'd you say, love?
Agree.
This a hard one. I don't know.
It's some Mario fans
It's
out
a
there.
sing off, man. Like it's a sing off.
That's because they
Right,
watched the
like five of
verses.
them.
They watched the verses with Mario and he killed everybody. That's why they saying Mario now because they wasn't saying
All
Mario
right, all
before
of
the
a sudden
verses.
everybody like, oh
They wasn't
yeah,
saying him
Mario
before the
can't sing
verses.
that one song.
over
Nah.
there.
Nah, don't be doing Mario like that, man. Cause it's big song.
I'm
Y'all
just
crazy.
saying they wasn't Mario fans before the
You right.
verses. I want to know your
You
name
right.
and they wasn't jumping until they
Right.
saw him
For
get
real,
crazy
last
at the
name you
verses.
can let me
Yep.
love you. But at the end of the day, I like Chris Brown.
Chris
To me,
Brown for you.
that's the new MJ. He the only one that could have pulled it off. So I'm gonna say Chris for the win.
Yeah, I love Chris too, but I'm gonna go with Bruno
You go
because Bruno is more like he's like, are you crazy? Do you listen to? You gotta listen to Bruno Mars music. Like he thinks out of the box. The way he makes songs is like, how did you even turn that into a song like that? The hit "Smoking Out the Window." Like, do you ever hear that song "Smoking Out the Window"? That's crazy.
You know,
I
yeah.
And leave the
did.
door
I
open
did.
is like the way he makes his music is like, how did that even come into like play for you to create that song? And he has real vocal power a lot too. He can hold a lot of notes.
Well,
But
that's
Thank
I
you.
guess I feel the same about my Chris Brown. He look good. I don't care how many drinks he take or nothing. It ain't make him look unattractive
Not
to
how
me.
many
I was like, listen, Chris, how old is you now?
Yeah,
No, she didn't
Chris
say,
a little
okay,
shorty. He a little
I'm
shorty
not
for
playing. I'm
40.
not playing with Empress. I am
You got to give him the respect because he
He
had all
ain't
of them
really that
problems,
boy no
Right.
and
more.
they tried to stop his career, but he still was on top. He's still
That's what
making
I'm
music, so
saying.
That's true.
definitely got to give him the credit where it's due. I love Chris Brown.
He be
Don't get twisted, I love
moonwalking.
him, but I just think like vocally for me, it's
He could
Bruno
move.
Mars.
Nah, mom, I'm calm
Not
down.
VA stand up. See, look, I
Not
ain't
the
playing with her.
you out of
I ain't playing
control.
with y'all. But thank you so much, ladies. This was so much fun. We might have to bring this topic back. This might have to be something another time. I
Yeah,
really
you got to
enjoyed
bring this
So
one back.
thank you so
Yeah,
much. I
yes,
appreciate it.
definitely.
Empress, before you leave,
This was
one more
cool.
time, let us know. One more time, let us know where we can catch you.
Yo, every Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern, Flagrant Friday, you know what I'm saying? Be a ninja this time. All right, every Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, guess where? Right here. Thank y'all so much. Have fun, everybody.
Make sure you hit it with a fave. Make sure you guys hit all these wonderful ladies with a favorite. I appreciate it. All right, so we've heard from two. Now, last but certainly not least, it's time to hear from Sam City, and she been waiting up there like, when it's gonna be my turn? You know what I'm saying? So it is your turn. Go right ahead, love.
All right, you guys. So, I was acting a little slow. I was like, what do you mean by my favorite thing? Like, I was acting really slow. Stupid. I was like, "Queen, what you mean my favorite thing? Like, what do you, my food? I was like, you know what? Then I thought,
We had a little conversation. It's okay.
so,
We had a little conversation.
my favorite thing, you guys, is I like to make sure,
Ooh.
yeah, a little sidebar. But I like to make shirts. So this shirt I made, it says God got you, but wash your hand. Then I make other shirts.
How much is that one? How much is that shirt? Because I need that shirt. Period.
And then I have another one. It says Jesus saves, but don't try me.
You got a website?
So yeah,
Because,
I make shirts. I need to. I need to get a website.
Okay.
I need to.
So
I need to sell. I don't know. I need to. I need to start. I need to. Yeah. I need to sell them.
okay, well, even if it's DM for now, like DM to order, like it's cool. We can still. We'll talk about that. So so y'all hit it with a fade. Catch up on Instagram. We'll just have to, what I'm saying, get a little something popping on the side. We'll come back to that because I like both of them. You just said that's what's up, Hurt. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please go ahead if you had something else to say. I just was curious because I like both of those. You said I needed to know that, so I needed them. Sure.
So I started off on a pandemic, and I always wanted a Cricut. Well, people call it a Cricut. Some people call it a circuit.
Okay.
Whatever. So I always wanted those. And then my mom, she finally bought me one. So then I started off making like cups, like wine glasses, ornaments for Christmas and stuff. And then I got into doing shirts. So I go to like the Hobby Lobby. They always have stuff on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got like some iron, like the heat transfer vinyl. And I just like, you know what, I'm going to make a shirt. Then I did it. And then I kept practicing. And then my shirt just came out. I was like, yay. So, yeah.
It just came out. She was like, "Yay!" Period. I love it. So, like you said, so you answered one question. You said you don't have a website, which is fine. We get it. As long as you're able to still keep it going, get some, some coins from that. Hey, how you do what you got to do. So we here for it, okay? But don't be surprised if everybody looking for you after the show for these shirts. So, yeah. So, do you have any other phrases, I guess, of shirts that you of course can't show us, but do you have any other ones? Just out of curiosity, I've heard those two. I'm kind of intrigued now.
I have like other ones. It's like I have black and it says just black on it. So really like just black. Then it has like one said try Jesus, don't try me. I have one of those. Well, I make those. So like really it's anything that you want because I type it in on the app and then I put the vinyl, then it cuts the vinyl, then I just put it on the shirt and just so it's really anything.
So, okay. And you said you started through the pandemic. Okay. So you just was like, hey, I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. I want one of these things. Let's see what we can make with this. So, go ahead.
And then it's really good to like for two, like two something, like 230. And you can really like literally make anything that you want. Like you see people like making like little off-brand like Chanel for their bathroom and stuff like that. They use it. They make that through they just get the logo, put it in the Cricut, cut it, and then just transfer it.
Okay. So are we stopping at shirts though? Like, are we gonna do like cups or like bags? Are we just stopping at shirts for now, or like?
So I made it.
Cause I might want a bag.
Yeah, I make cups. Like I'm getting into like making tumblers, like the little rising tumblers. Like the Starbucks tumblers and stuff like that, because they come in different designs and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm getting into those.
Yay! I'm excited. Cool. So besides this, do you have any other projects, or is this the only? Because I know you said during COVID, so I'm just like, is this the only project you started during COVID, the COVID period, I guess you could say, or did you start something else? Or was this just the one thing you just stuck with that and that was it?
This was just that. It was just that because like I always wanted a Cricut, and my mom, she finally bought like for like a Christmas gift. So then I just started playing with it and I fell in love with it. What I do want to start doing is like making Pandora bracelets, like getting the charm off SD, then just make the bracelets, and then the little pendants. You see people like walk around like with the little circle pendants. Some of them have like little wings on it for like the loved ones that are lost. So I want to start getting into those as well.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. Look, I'm looking. Whenever I might have to hit you, girl. Hey, how much is this? Because I need a shirt, especially one of them. See, that's cool. I'm interested in a shirt. Look at that. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he will? Right there. Praise him. Hit Stacy. Hit her with a fave. Okay, hit the page. Hit her with a fave. Look, go to that Instagram icon and follow it over there and follow her there and talk to her over there. That's what you got. That's all you got to do. Boom. Just that easy. So that's exciting. I don't think I've ever, and it's so funny because I really have not really gotten into a lot of the, using utensils like that to make things. So that's actually something that I was thinking about doing at one point too, was just kind of, playing around with stuff just to see what I can create on my own. So it's always really cool that I hear when people are able to be like, yeah, I took this and I was playing around because I was just bored and I created this thing. So that's really, really cool. So I'm excited to see what else you come up with. And like I said, don't be surprised if I hit you in the inbox, girl. I need a shirt or a cup or something. So I'm coming. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. All right. Thank you so much again for letting us know your favorite thing. I'm here for this shirt you got on already. I like that one. And then because it said washing your hands, because people be forgetting to wash their hands, girl. And sometimes you gotta remind them, just a little general reminder right there. I love it. I'm here for it. Period. Love it. So now we have officially heard from all three people this evening. So we just heard from Sam Citi. Her favorite thing was obviously her circuit shirt. I guess shirt creator circuit. I don't know which one she said. It was the circuit or one of them. We're just gonna say the circuit because that's the one I remember. So we're gonna do a circuit for Sam's her favorite thing t-shirts. Aries Nation is the music, of course, and then we have Red Ma for her father. So her father is her favorite thing and the memories there as well. So super excited. So y'all got some work to do. So don't forget, y'all in the back while y'all listening, y'all gotta help vote at the end. Okay, so don't be thinking that your job is just easy. Because, once we do this product review from my girl Peaches, it's going to be time. And be like, hey, y'all got to type in the comment section what y'all feeling, okay? So let me go ahead and bring up my girl, you know what I'm saying, Miss Peaches. Because she going to do a product review for us and stuff because she does that so well. And the first time I ever heard from her of doing this product review, I was so excited. So I had to ask her to do me one more again. So, Miss Peaches, how you doing, girl?
Hey, y'all.
You got about 5 minutes, my love. You got about 5 minutes for time. Just want to let you know. But do your thing. Do your thing.
Can y'all see this? Like, can anybody tell me what this is?
I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a little dark. You got a light up there? What is that?
Hold on. Let me hold on.
Right. See, killer. That's
we got some light.
Come on, light. Yes. Let there be light. What is that?
Anybody know what this is?
No.
Anybody? Just a guess, So listen, right? Did y'all know? I don't know about some of y'all, but listen, right? Because I'm a big girl, okay? And cleaning is my job. And at some point, I'd be like, listen, I'm hot, okay? I am hot, okay? Sam was right. It's a fan. It's a fan. It has 2 speeds on it, okay?
It's a 2 speeds for me. Come on, speed.
Okay, hold on. I'm outside, y'all. Y'all see this? Like, it's a look. You can take it anywhere. Okay.
They got a little power to it. Okay, just kick it up a notch. Okay.
You can charge it anywhere, anywhere. Okay. And it's like real compact, real little. Just close it on up. Okay. It can literally fit anywhere. Okay. For all you females, they got chest like I do. It can literally fit anywhere. Right.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Real simple. You can charge it anywhere.
Okay.
Because we carry around portable chargers around here. Your fan down, then you how to plug it up and use it. You won't be hot no more. Thank me later.
How long's the charge? Because for that fan, it do look a little small and all that. So how long is the charge? Like, is it last?
Couple hours. It gets you through the day. You might have to charge it one more time throughout the day, but listen, it gets you through the day. It is not expensive because y'all knows.
Okay, y'all know. I gotta know. Like, what's the price? What's the price? Tell me the price.
Y'all know I don't do expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get some estimates on the price?
I'm gonna say that's all Amazon too, ain't it? Some private like that right now.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
say,
you know, Amazon.
I'm about to
Amazon
say
is my
about
favorite. That's my
$10.
favorite.
I'm gonna say $10. I'm gonna say 10. You got $8.99. I she got hers for $2. Somebody said $20.
Not two. You know what, Sam? I'm not about to play with you.
We need the link from Sam from
So Sam, where you get yours from $2? Because it was not Amazon,
We
man.
need the link from
Okay.
Sam too, baby, with $2. Girl, stop playing with me. Okay.
No,
$2.
it was $10, y'all. I paid $10. I paid $10.
$10. Okay, I was right. Come on, $10. Let's go.
Listen. Listen. Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. $10 for the portable fan, and you're gonna charge it one time during your work shift and all this. Okay, that's not bad.
Yes. Y'all can see me. I'm outside because
I can't never talk to her because she always got me buying something on Amazon. I'm not. Every time she
it's okay. It be like that sometimes.
I need that $10
I gave y'all a break last week, you know? I let y'all, keep some of y'all money.
So
all right,
every time I'm going with Sam,
I want to send mine back because Sam, where did you get yours from for $2?
drop the link, okay? We got to talk about this, off the live because we need the link. Okay, so right, Sam. I mean, you holding out because you like, oh, you got your $2. So Sam, don't be looking like that. We're gonna talk to you off live. Okay, we'll talk to you off the show. We got you. Because
I got mine same day. Sam probably had to wait about 2 months.
Ooh. Oh no, 2 months? No 2 months wait? No. Oh. She said no. She said no, not today. No, okay. Well, I need the information for Peaches and Sam information for this product. So this is wonderful. So she said Prime. Prime.
I
That's
use
my favorite word.
Okay.
Prime. I like that word. It's a good word. Prime. Mm-hmm.
Y'all can use my Prime if y'all pay me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. That's fair. Okay, I need to write a reminder to do this too, because I will forget. Because I need to write this down.
For real, because people don't want to pay. They don't want to pay their Prime, but they want everything paid, but they don't want to pay. Pay one way or another, but it's cheaper just pay your own. I'm just trying to be honest.
Oh, that's true. Well, thank you so much, Peaches, for this review. I appreciate it. I will be getting information from both of y'all. So if y'all looking for it, I will reach out to them and post it somewhere, either in like maybe the next day's post or tonight or something like that. So I got you guys. But thank you, Peaches. I appreciate you. When can we catch you? When can we catch you live? I know you the random streaming committee club.
No, it's over.
No. Oh, it's over. Okay, so
I'll tell you about it later. We'll talk about it.
Okay, here then apparently it's the only way to catch her at this point.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Anyway, I go live randomly, a little here and there, whatever, but not for real.
She go live once every 2 weeks. I got it. Okay. Thank you so much.
Keep y'all safe. Just let me come visit y'all. That's all.
Right.
But I'm coming broke. I got some, some words and inspirations for my host, some hearts or something. But yeah, I'm broke. But y'all have a good night.
You have a good night too. Thank you so much, Peaches. Something's wrong with her. She crazy. I don't do that. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. So that is the product for the week. I appreciate it. We will be getting both links. So now it is time for you guys to vote. I did have a poll online too, where I asked you guys to share, the contestant to share to see who would get votes online. So I have those results. So I'm curious to see what everyone's going to say here in the comment section. So please go ahead and cast your votes. For those of you who would like to vote, I will go ahead and be tallying them up. While I do that, I will take you guys offline if you just kind of have any comments or anything y'all just want to, say while I'm tallying up. If I can press the right button, that would be fantastic.
Well, this is pretty fun.
I got some.
I'm glad you had a good time. You vote for everyone? Okay, I got one down for each. I got that. Anybody else have any votes? Anybody else? If you want to do one for all, please type that, and I will gladly put that there. Red Mom, okay?
I'll vote for Red Mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay.
I was super nervous to do this show.
Y'all don't make me.
But
I'm like, favorite thing. What's going on?
Aries, Nation, you were so worried, Aries. I remember when we talked about it. You were just like, I don't know, okay. See, you did wonderfully. You see? He did fine. See,
Damn.
great job.
It's because like I'm used to my platform. I still be nervous on my own platform. So it's like when I gotta go on somebody else's, I'm oh come on.
See, you was worried, nervous, and all that good stuff. See, you did great. You did great. I told y'all not to worry. I
I
told
was
y'all.
sweating. I was sweating. This is the first time I was really nervous in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Just like exposing myself. I'm like being very transparent. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was just putting everything out, kind of like out on the table, just so I could just process it because it's really a lot to process, and I just didn't think it was gonna be like that. I was like, damn, I'm this old, and
Right.
I just didn't think I was gonna process it like this. You know what I'm saying? So it has been like,
Right.
I
Okay.
don't know. This has been
Mm.
one of those
But
things.
you know too, like but you
Mm-hmm.
know too, probably people in this live tonight that need it, that's going through the same thing as you, but they're not transparent with
Mm-hmm.
it. So with your boldness, your realness just came out. That's helping somebody else that's probably going through the same thing. And you just gave them hope and light that they will, you know what I'm saying, be okay. So
Cause you will
Very well
get
God
through
said.
it.
got you.
It's just
You
that,
got this.
I don't want nobody to listen. I'm not nowhere near there. I'm just right there. My dad has only been gone for 2 months. He only made 8 weeks
Mm-hmm.
here, and I just recently got his ashes. It's a lot that go. It's a lot that went into this. It's a lot of people don't talk about, and it ends up being like something that's like, like that's detrimental to them. So I
Right.
felt like before I would let
Yep.
it just like put me in this dark depression, because I felt like that's what it was starting to do. That's why I started back streaming, because I felt myself like not wanting to even get up, because it was a lot to do going through the process of him transitioning anyway. You know what I'm saying? But once that happened, you have other things that you got to do. You got to plan the service. You got family coming in. You got people steady calling you all the time, all the time. It just like it was like something that it had never stopped. So it also seems like right now I'm no longer in the dark space, but I do still feel that tremendous sadness about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something right there. That's why I decided to come on here too, Kay, because it's his birthday month, and like I said, my daddy, he would have reached 70 on the 23rd of October, and that's why I'm marking my blue lights and blue everything for him, and it's kind of like keeping me connected. I don't mean to like.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like, and that's why I say you have a safe space here. You know what I'm saying? So when you, like I said, the bravery you showed for even talking about it in the first place is something that a lot of people, like you said, won't even do. They won't even be able. They're not able to talk about it at all. Whether it be on live, in
Yep.
person with someone, they're not even really able to even just talk about it. So the fact that you were able to come up here with over 500 people and talk about it, like that says a lot about
Yeah.
you and you being brave to take that step to even try. So thank you for being vulnerable. I just really appreciate it. So please, like I said, you have a safe
Oh,
space.
and I
So
appreciate
you
y'all
know what I
because
mean. So
I'm
thank you.
just it's a lot. So,
Right.
oh
Right.
yeah, my last thing I want to say before I get out the box, because I do got something else I really need to take care of. Like I said, you guys, I'm doing my $50 or less fall fashion show on Red Moss Connections. That is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week, I'm going to be doing a support. I'm going to be doing a support challenge, or I'm just going to be doing a support thing for my dad. You know,
Thank you, Bert.
And you can't leave just yet, Red Mall. You can't leave. You can't leave.
oh, I
Not
can't.
yet. You gotta wait. Give me 2 more minutes. You
Oh yeah,
can't
she
leave
gotta do.
yet.
She doing the votes.
You
She
ain't
doing the
leaving yet. I ain't
votes.
did the votes yet. I ain't did the votes yet. You thought she was gonna leave me that fast. You slick. I saw what you was doing. No ma'am. So the voting apparently has stopped. So it is time for me to go over these results. I have combined online and of course the live votes together. So we have Aries, she has one
Okay.
vote. We have Sam City with 5, and we have Red Maw with 6. So Red Maw, congratulations, you won tonight's episode. So see, it pays off sometimes to be vulnerable. So I appreciate it. So what we're gonna do, Aries Nation, one more time before you hop out of the box, please let us know when we can catch you and what you got going on. One more time.
Okay, so every Thursday is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me in my live, sing that hit. Look out on my IG and on my lives for season 5 of Tag Idol. The auditions coming really soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. You did great. You
Thank
see,
you.
you freaked out. You did awesome. So make sure you guys hit her with a fave. Go catch her. Check her out. Next we have Sam City. Please, one more time. Let us know where we can catch you live. What you got going on? One more
It's Sam City. I'm currently new to the app, so I just be on everybody's show. They ask me, I'm on there. Um,
time.
I stream early in the morning and then late at 5 o'clock or later than that, and that's it. So check me out. Favorite me.
Awesome. Thank you so much again. You did such a great job. Thank you, Sam. And last but not least, see what happens. See what happens when you are your authentic. What did I say? I wanted you to be authentic. I wanted it to be you. Okay? And it worked out. It paid off. Congratulations one more time, Red Ma, on winning tonight's episode. Okay? So one more time. So you was trying to do all that. One more time before you go. You one more time. Just let us know one more time what you got going on. One more time.
Hey guys, it's your girl Red Mon, and I am the host of Red Mon's Connections that airs on Wednesday, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, I'm doing a $50 or less fall fashion show. Anybody can sign up. Now, if I don't have enough sign-ups for tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna postpone it until I do, because I really want men to join in. I really want to see my men join in. So I'm still gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna be trying to look out for the people. And next week I'm gonna be doing a support challenge for my dad. Um, that's still one more last thing that I really want to get done
Mm-hmm.
for him,
Mm-hmm.
and that's to get him his earn, his earn that I want for him. And that's what I'm doing the support challenge for next week. So if you guys just want to stop by, I'm going to post up a flyer, let everybody know the date and the times and stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much. This
so
was so
much.
much fun. This is so much fun.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Red Boss. See what it paid off. It paid